Hello there, good day, this is Michael, and today I'll be bringing you another unboxing video, one of the latest phones from Cherry Mobile. This is the HD ng bayan, and ito yung Flare HD. This was introduced around end of November, early December, I think, last year, and some of the reviewers already got a hand on this one, but this is the first time that this is available commercially. So what I'll be bringing you for today is the unboxing and initial impressions of the phone. So as you can see here, this is now the Flare HD. Comes in this nifty box, violet, and then sa likod, nandito yung mga specs niya. It's a 4.2 Jelly Bean out of the box. 4.3 HD IPS screen. Main camera sa likod is 12 megapixel, while on the front it's 5 megapixel. And you can see quad core HD IPS. This is a new one. I only see this on TVs pero nilagay sa phones. Ayan, 1.2 quad core, 4GB of ROM, 1GB of RAM, Bluetooth. This is the standard. Okay yung ibang phones sila, pero what enticed me to get this one is powered by MediaTek. And as you know, MediaTek is well known for efficient in terms of battery life. Kaya yun, I already encountered some MediaTek processors. I dumaan ako sa Titan. Well, yeah, Titan is Titan. And then Omega HD1, and then right now I'm using the Omega HD2. Quad core siya, and okay naman yung battery niya, decent. So without further ado, here's the unboxing and initial impressions of Flare HD. As you can see, it comes in this pull-out box. Higing standard na siya sa Cherry yan which is good. Mas madali siyang ano yan. So, lagay ko muna dito. Okay, Flare HD, stay there. As you can see out of the box, ayan, comes in this plastic. Take note, this is a re-unboxing. Nilagay ko na yung battery and I installed some stuff para mas mabilis. Okay, so yung phone, lagay ko muna dito. As you can see, out of the box, it comes finally they're learning. Yeah, the usual. Meron sila nung jelly case. Included ito free. It's free on the pagbili mo. You have this the earphones na manifest. Mas gusto ko sana yung flat, pero well, we'll get there. Siguro magpa-flat din sila in the next couple of releases. You have the charger, travel charger, and the USB cable. Ito siya. And then manual, like who reads the manual? Pero nung binili ko siya, ang sinabi lang sa akin is service center. Hindi ko alam kung good thing or bad thing yan, pero either way, at least note naman nila na serviceable naman yung phone, which is dapat. So, okay, so, enough of this. Hindi ito yung kailangan natin tingnan, ito yung kailangan natin tingnan, which is the phone. So as you can see, Flare HD. Buksan ko muna just so you guys will have an idea on the battery included on the phone. Sorry, there you go. Okay, at the back you have the standard here, the camera, and then yung flash, SIM cards, makapatong, and then the memory card. As you can see, this is a 1800 milliampere na battery. Yan yung kino-complain ng iba kasi masyadong low for an HD screen, pero malalaman natin. Depende naman kasi kasi ang gamit naman nila is yung MediaTek processor, which is known na efficient siya pagdating sa battery. And let's look at the design of the phone. Okay, so design of the phone reminds you of the first Flare na mas manipis lang. Meron dito yung volume rocker buttons, nasa top yung USB power, and then yung audio jack, and then we have here the front facing buttons. Merong back, merong home, and then yung menu. And at the back, makinis siya. Same siya halos parang nung unang Flare. Madulas sa likod. 12 megapixel autofocus camera, Flare HD logo, and then the Cherry Mobile logo. So yeah, tanggalin ko mo itong plastic. There you go. First time ko tinanggal yung plastic. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, medyo makinis siya, and ayan, ganda. Actually, nagagandaan ako sa design niya. So I'll just boot this up. Okay, Flare HD. So medyo matagal yung boot up. Yeah, usual tone. Ang medyo interesting sa kanya is parang kinostomize ng Cherry. Well, technically hindi siya customized eh. Finors install nila yung bagong lock screen, which is start, na no, sa technically naman siya okay siya. But the thing is, hindi ko rin siya gusto kasi it eats up memory and mabagal siya. So ito yung standard ano niya. E-warranty as usual. I'm going to skip that kasi hindi ko ano yun. So yan, as you can see, there's the phone. Swabe siya. I mean, ano siya, maganda yung response niya. Ayan, look, oh, it's fast. There. I'll show na niya. Okay siya. Then, back button. See, Cherry mobile wallpaper. And so there. Ito yung sinasabi kong lock screen na hindi ko gusto. Number one, well, fancy siya, magandang tingnan. Medyo cluttered nga lang. I mean, ayan o. Comes with different icons. Meron ka ditong, I don't know, feeds, Twitter, Facebook. Ito yung silent app, I think. So yan, medyo, you have to get used to the lock screen. Pero kinaganda niya, yan. May slide naman siya, so hindi ka direct access for, ano, medyo easy siya, pero yan, hindi ko siya, ano. Oh, and yung pala, before I forget, the screen is, kung makakarap yung protector, lagyan nyo na medyo fingerprint, ano siya, matako siya sa fingerprints, ma-attract. So, ito yung lock screen. And there you go. So, yun yung ano niya. And then there's, it's downloading on the background. I don't know what's downloading it. So, yun. Overall, semi-stock ROM na kinostomize lang nila. Nilagyan ng usual na yung Cherry Fun, Cherry Play, e-warranty. Meron ka ng radio, hangouts, messaging. Touchpad mo kung isinama na rin nila. I'm not sure kung na-install ko to or what. Pero, I think it's already there. Okay, so nag-auto-update siya. Hindi ko siya gusto na nag-auto-update. So, I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. Sorry. In terms of screen, okay siya. Responsive yung screen niya. Ayan. Look, suabe. So, pa. Okay. Ito yung naantay nung iba. Multi-touch. Okay, multi-touch tester. It's a 5-point touch screen. Ayan. Sa mga gusto ng 5-point touches sa screens nila na maliliit na I don't know why but kailangan i-5-point touch. Pero I think sa ganitong screen 2 touches is enough. Okay na siya, 2 to 3. And kung titignan mo kung nag-intersect siya, wala siya nung bag na yun. Hindi siya nag-intersect. Pasensya na sa fingerprints ko. Kung nakikita nyo, pasensya na. Pataka ko sa fingerprints talaga yung screen. Okay, so yun. Meron dead pixel tingy. So far yung phone, wala naman dead pixels. So after kung maano siguro to, baka pwede kong ibenta. So yun hinin ko na kayo, baka ibenta ko siya. In terms of Antutu, nag-benchmark na ako kanina. And medyo siya. Ayan, 13,444 yung nakuha kong reading. Stock ROM, again, wala pa akong fix na ginagawa. So, yeah. So, yun yung details niya. Andyan yung brand, S420, MTK6589 nga pala yung processor na gamit nito. Ang resolution niya is 1280 by 720. Okay, wala pa siyang root access dahil ayokong i-root. Sabi ko nga, kabubukas pa lang, it's stock. And yung renderer niya is PowerVR SGX 544MP. Mas preferred nila yung Mali 400, pero yun nga, again, I think in terms of gaming kasi na phone or yung process, yung graphics niya, mas maganda yung Mali 400 GPU talaga. Pero same sila halos nung GPU na gamit ng Omega HD. So, yun nga, quad-core. 12.6 daw yung rear and 5.3 megapixel yung front. Okay, so yun yung, so yan. So, yun yung initial impressions ko for the device. Wala pa ako masyado naka-install na games. Kasi, nakakabukas pa lang out of the box. Pero, for the price na 5,499, I think it's decent enough. What I like on the phone is that yun yung slim factor niya na andun, ang ganda. Sigurado may magbubura naman ito. Yan. Laging binubura yan. I don't know why. Oh, ayun, before I forget, sige, bago ko i-wrap up to, check muna natin yung camera, okay? So, ayun yung camera niya. Actually, malinaw yung cam niya eh. Hindi lang applicable yung flash, pero ayan, yan yung sample na shots niya. Zoom in natin pagkuha ko kanina. So, yan. Okay siya. Decent yung camera niya. Yung front, pakita ko lang yung, medyo madilim. Excuse me, madilim. Pero yung, okay naman. I mean, okay siya. Okay, so, my thoughts, initial impressions for the phone, I'm quite surprised. Ganda siya. IPS OG, HD IPS siya. I'm not sure kung one glass solution, pero on all viewing angles, malinaw yung niya. Malinaw yung screen niya. So, definitely this is an HD IPS screen. And, yun nga. Pros, mura siya, maganda na siya for a quad-core device. Yun nga, decent yung camera. Maganda rin yung design, slim. Ang cons lang na nakita ko sa kanya, well, yun nga, number one yung screen, kailangan malagyan ng protector kasi fingerprint magnet talaga siya. Pero, yun nga, I'm going to run this baby for a few days siguro. Tingnan ko. Tingnan ko siya in terms of gaming, in terms of other stuff. So yun, ang internal na lang pala natitir niya is 1 gig. 4 gig yung 4 gig yung internal memory niya. Okay. So yeah, overall verdict ko rito, decent siya, okay na siya for a phone. Pero if you can still push your budget for a little more, siguro kung kaya mo nang dumiretso ka na ng Apollo. Apollo kasi is maganda raw talaga. Though hindi ko pa siya natatry, pero maganda raw yung camera niya as in. So yun yung initial impressions ko for the Flare HD. It's priced at 5,499. Meron na siyang, available na siya nationwide. So for more unboxing videos, antayin lang kayo. And again, thank you for watching and have a nice day, guys.